everyone, this is Amanda. Look what I have. I have the brand new, I don't know if it's the latest one. This is an iPad mini for Wi-Fi with 32 gigabytes. I have been torturing myself for the last few months because my iPad mini has been going out on me. And it's something that I use all the time. I mean, like, I list items on Etsy with it. I watch videos on it. I play games. I check emails. I respond to customers. I do so much on my iPad mini. And over the last few months, the Wi-Fi has been going out. So it will like not connect. And then it was getting to where the button on the front, I could no longer push the button. And I had to have my son show me how to put the home key on, you know, the screen, so that since the button wouldn't work, I could just press it on the screen. So anyway, long story short, it's been a long time coming because I didn't want to spend the money, but I'm so glad I did, and here it is, and I'm going to show it to you right now. I did already open it in order to charge it so that I could show it to you guys. So here it is. It is the 32 gigabyte, like I said, and it is the gold color. So we'll open it up. It comes in this nice protective sleeve. So if you're worried about scratching and things like that during delivery, I don't think you have to worry about that because it's really, really well protected. And then this is what it looks like, the front, and then the back. So it is a very nice, I'll try to get the glare off of there, but it's a very nice, pretty gold color. And I chose gold because my iPhone is gold, and I just wanted them to match. I'm still going to use my old spec case if I can. I mean, like, the spec case, absolutely worth it. I like it better than OtterBox because it's thinner and it's lighter than OtterBox, and it has protected my phone excellently. And I mean, not my phone, my iPad. And in fact, the outer shell of my iPad is perfect. It's the Wi-Fi and the button that was going wrong. So before I turn this on and show it to you what it looks like, let's see what else is in the box. You get a little, it looks like it might be instructions, but when I looked at the paper, it didn't look like anything much to me except to show you what's on your iPad. So here's your iPad mini, and it shows you some icons here. Shows you where your home button is and your Touch ID, the lightning connector, the volume buttons, and the sleep awake button. And really that's all there is to it. When you log in, it pretty much prompts you on where, you know, what to do, what steps to take, etc. Now, on the inside of the box, you have a lightning cord connector, and what that is the lightning refers to this size of the cord. This is the new one they've had for quite a while. They haven't changed it in the last couple of years, so that's good. I always need a new cord. And then it has this nice, I would say it's an adapter, like you can plug it into the outlet and then plug your USB connector from the other side of your cord. So if you have this cord, this here, the USB part, this will fit inside one of the slots on your computer. So if you want to sync this with your laptop, with your iTunes, you can do that. And then it can also plug in here if you into a regular outlet if you just want to charge it. So that's that. The one thing I don't see in here, because this doesn't really come out, the one thing I don't see is headphones. So they evidently do not intend for you to use headphones, I guess, with the iPad mini. And that's okay though, because I do have headphones already. So let's turn this on, and that's just asking me to set up Apple Pay. But this is what it looks like. It is very crisp and clear. I've loaded a couple of apps on it already. So like if you click here, if we go to Tetris, look how bright and clear that is. No, I don't want notifications for this. When this first opens up, it asks you how old you are. I don't know why it does that. I'm not 72, but whatever, accept. And no, I do not want to. No. So here we go. If we hit play, I just want to do this so you can see the colors on this screen, because this will give you a lot of color. See, look at that. And this is just the game. It's just telling you how to play it. But anyway, I wanted you to see how fantastic these colors are. Okay, so now since I'm in it, I might as well play it, man. Although it's not really doing anything. This is a really fun game. In case you don't play it. I play this when I can't sleep sometimes, or when I need to wake up in the morning. I play it sometimes because it just like gives my brain a relax, and then I keep going. So that's about it. Each game is like 2 minutes, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, except that I'm showing you all the vibrant colors, and you can hear it too. And I will probably turn down the sound and everything, but. So anyway, that's Tetris. To get out of this, we're just going to go back here, and you can choose Facebook. You can, well, you have to have the app. I downloaded Facebook. I downloaded my Etsy's, the Messenger, Concur, YouTube, and then that's it so far. If you want to search the internet, you can press this key here or this icon, and it'll come up. It usually, I don't know why it's not coming up, probably because I haven't searched for anything yet, but let's just search for Google and hit OK, and then it comes back up. Comes up like this. If we wanted to go to, let's see, what's another website? If you go to a website, you can choose this little plus sign here, and you can say, okay, take me to Amazon. And it'll kind of prompt you, and you can click it. And then after that, you can say, okay, I want Amazon.com. And what's nice is that you now have little tabs at the top. See, I have Amazon on this tab, but if I go back here, I have Google again. And I've had a lot of different tabs at the top. I've probably had like 20 before. And you just can click them, go back and forth, back and forth. If you want to see all of the tabs you have open at the same time, you can do it that way. If you want to put it into the cloud, you can do that way, or send it somewhere else. No thanks, I don't want Google app. Okay, so that's the apps. You can there's a place for your email, and I already set up my Gmail to this. Messages, if you get text messages. I'm not going to set up that right now. And then all of your music is housed, in that icon right here. You have a library button here. And I will tell you that when you first set up your music, it can be a little tricky. Like when I log this into my computer to sync with my iTunes, I had problems. It wouldn't sync. So what I had to do on my laptop is, because I had an older version and it wouldn't accept the new version of iTunes, I had to uninstall my iTunes and reinstall iTunes. And then once I did that, I was able to sync my library. So I have like all my recently added songs, and then I have some playlists that I put in here. I don't have all my playlists, but I put some in there. And then I'm going to show artists, which this is if you want to just play a certain artist, you can just click one. And then if you want the albums, if you want to see what albums you have, you can click that button. And then there's songs, and then this is all categories by song. And you can see like this little red icon here, this means it's in the cloud. If you want it on your iPad, you have to click it to get it. So like if let's see, if I picked a song, let's see, one that's not, I'll do Alicia Keys, Try Sleeping Away, Empire on my mind. That's a good one. So if you click that, see how the circle is, the circle's right there, and it's trying to download. And for some reason, it did not download. Did it give me an error? How? Here it's going. It's probably because I moved it, when I moved it up, and it canceled it. So then we can click on that. You hear it? And then you can pause it here. You can click it. You can turn the volume up. So that's really cool. I just paused it. Play now. You can now swipe up to access, repeat, shuffle, and up next. That's good. So that's it. Let's get out of this screen. We can just click there. And that's and I think you can even buy music here. If you, let's see, let's look at a new one I haven't bought yet. Let's see what this one is. Stay by Zed and Alicia Cara. I don't know if I pronounced her name right. It's probably hard to hear. So if you want to, like, I think if you want to purchase it, if you click on plus, this requires iCloud Music Library, so you could add songs with that, and then you could turn it on or not. And I'll just say not now. And then you can search by playlist, you can search by new music, you can do suggestions, and then there's usually a place to search. Browse new music, browse curated playlists. Let me pause this. There we go. And let's see. You can do weekend. What's this? It's a playlist for weekend. So that's playlist. That's ones that they've already put together. You can look at videos or buy videos. Let's see. You can do top charts. This will tell you pop charts, and let's see. Like, these are the top songs. Let's see. Future is on here a lot, which honestly I don't know Future. So, but I think if you click see all, you can see like the most recent top songs. I hope this is coming through okay. It's a little bit different type of video. So usually when I'm looking for new music, I'll go through these lists and I'll look at artists that I like. Like, here's The Weeknd, and I can press that. Let's see if I hit that. And then I click here. And this is from their album Starboy. So, okay, so I can pause that, and you can listen to it before you purchase it. It'll give you like a little bit. So that's basically how you search, you browse, and then you can also search by pop music. Sometimes that's more my style a little bit, but that's just me. Everybody is different. So that is the music section. And then if you want to, I think this is the radio, because you have a radio within iTunes as well. And let's see, what is this button for you? This looks like just things that I've played and things like that, maybe, or things they recommend for me specifically. So to get back, we would go here to the home button. And now we're back to the regular screen. I just love this iPad so much. I'm trying to think, if you want new apps, if that's a thing, you can click on the app icon. Let's see, it's going to be here, and you can click here, and you can see I already downloaded the YouTube app. Go back to the home screen, and you just I'm sorry, let me go back to the App Store. You can just type in here what you're looking for, and then go back, and then here's the iTunes Store if you want to purchase music. So you can do this separately as well. There is a button for your calendar, an app for your calendar. I'm not going to look at all the things that are new. And then there's a place for your photos. And I think all my photos that are in the cloud, I could link this here as well. And I'll put that there. And then here's a camera. So I've got actually a picture of, let's see, I don't need to allow, but I will. And you can see I'm looking actually at what I'm filming. That's so stupid, right? So then you can have this. These are the ones that it comes with, like FaceTime. All these right here comes with your iPad. So the App Store, the iTunes, books. I have a couple books on here, but it's not in here yet because I haven't loaded it. You've got maps, a clock. So I could set an alarm if I wanted to. If I wanted it to wake me up in the morning or certain things, I could set an alarm. This, I think, tells you how to get home. Or tells you where your home is. I think I'm not going to press it because I don't want to put that information in there if that's what it is. I've never used this TV icon, so I don't know what it is, but I do want to download Netflix. So I'll have to remember to do that. And then a news app that will give you news stories. The one thing my husband uses a lot is the podcast. Like this one comes with it also. So he uses the podcast all the time, and you can set up podcasts to come directly to your iPad on a regular basis, like whenever there's a new one, or you can go out and retrieve them, like sync to your computer and pull them into your iPad that way. So basically this is it. The back is nice and smooth and gold. I'll probably put one of those Apple stickers on it that we saw, and then I'll put my spec case on here as well. I just love it. I use my iPad mini to take all my photos for my Etsy shop. So pretty much everything you see on my Etsy store comes from my iPad mini. And I do a lot. I can list on my iPad mini. I can answer questions. I set up the Wi-Fi printer so that if I'm filling orders for Etsy, I can print the order straight from, or the shipping label, straight from my iPad to my printer, which is really nice. So I really, really, really like the iPad mini. I was happy with the 2. If it had continued to not lose this button and the Wi-Fi, I probably would have kept it, but I'd had it like 3 years, so it was getting time to upgrade. And I'm so happy I did. If anybody has any questions at all about the iPad mini, feel free to ask me. I have no trouble helping you out if you need to know how something works. And if I don't know how it works, I will tell you, oh, I've never used that feature, or maybe I'll look it up myself or try it and then be able to tell you. But I highly recommend this. I think it's a wonderful tool. If I think you can even film on this. If you want to do your videos for YouTube on this, you can upload them directly to YouTube, I believe. If you have Google Chrome or something like that, you can click this little button, and like we have the Fire TV from Amazon, so I can literally link what my videos here onto my television screen. So I can't find where to upload, but I'm pretty sure it's there. If not, it's maybe it's in the, like, let's see, if you go to, it might be in the like video part where you have a choice to add it to the cloud, to Instagram. Oh, I haven't added Instagram either. I have to remember to do that. But it's probably that option. But don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can. If not, you can buy or download an app. I think you can still do it. If it's not possible, somebody tell me, but I'm pretty sure you can, because I can do it from my iPhone, and if I can do it from my iPhone, then I should be able to do it from the iPad. So anyway, this is it. I'm so happy. I'm like thrilled. I'm going to give my old one to my husband so he can root it or do whatever he wants to do with it. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of any new videos I have, just click that little bell. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.